Got a lot of chefs in the kitchen with us this morning. They are from the Girl Scouts of Western New York. Thank you, ladies, for coming today.
No problem.
So we want to introduce them so you guys know who's in the kitchen. We've got Janet. She is the camp manager.
Hi, how are you?
We've got Adeline. I'm good, thank you. You want to wave for the folks so they know who you are from Tapestry Charter. We've got Chelsea from Kenmore West, Miranda for Kenmore West, and Heather from Cassadaga Valley Central. So, Heather, what are we going to be making today?
We're making taco in a bag today.
They said we actually eat it inside the bag too, which is what I'm kind of excited about. So Janet, what ingredients do we need for this?
Well, I mean, really, it's all your fixings that you would put in a regular taco, only you're going to put it in a bag. So you've got your meat, you've got your salsa, your cheese, your tomatoes, your lettuce, and you put everything that you would put in a regular taco shell or tortilla in the Dorito bag.
So Adeline, have you had this one before?
Yes, probably close to 20 different times.
20 different times before? Okay, so then you're pro. So do you need to eat it with a fork or a spoon?
Depends on your preference. It doesn't really matter. If you even want, you could even eat it with your fingers.
Oh, really?
That's really messy. That is really messy.
I have a feeling that one's really messy. We'll have to have extra paper towels on hand. Okay, and they're here today to talk to us about some of their summer programs that are for girls from, what ages can girls go to
Entering
summer
kindergarten
camps?
in the fall up to 12th grade.
Very cool. So coming up, we'll have more information about their programs, and we'll talk about this beautiful fun in a bag for us. But next, we're going to toss things over to Emily for the .com. Back to Winging It Buffalo Style. We've got the ladies from the Girl Scouts of Western New York in the kitchen. We're making taco in a bag. So Janet, what do we need to do in order to prepare for this?
Well, you need your protein, which could be beef, it could be chicken, turkey, whatever it is that you would prefer.
Cool.
You prepare it and prep it just like you would for anything else. Their girls are getting it ready here now, frying it up. And then you would need all your fixings. So again, we use the original or traditional, and it really could be anything. But the girls like the traditional, so we use the lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, and everything that you would put in a taco, you would put in a tortilla bag.
Very nice. And you put some seasoning in it, right? What was the seasoning we used?
Yeah, we use the taco seasoning. Just like I said, you would prepare your tacos just like you were using a shell or a flour tortilla.
Very nice. This is one of the fun things you guys do when you're during camp season, and camp season is upon us.
Yes,
so if someone wants to sign their child up, where do they go?
They can go right to our website, gswny.org, or they can contact us at 888-837-6410 and ask for a camp catalog. Or I said our website has the catalog there, and they can register right online.
Very nice. And you're looking at some pictures of the girls as they're enjoying some summer fun out there. And the price tag on this, you mentioned there's also some financial aid, right?
There is. There's financial aid available for all of our Girl Scout members. So the great thing is you don't currently have to be a registered Girl Scout to go to Girl Scout camp. Yeah, a lot of people are deceived by that. They think, oh, I'm not currently a member. You don't have to currently be a member, which is great. So if you're not currently a member, not a problem. Get on, register for camp, and then you register to become a Girl Scout at the same time, and you get all the benefits of being a Girl Scout.
Cool, good to know. So some families, they go on vacation, maybe say in August or July. Say they want to do a week at a time. Can they do that?
Absolutely. We've got day camp programs, we've got resident camp programs, so you can do a week of day camp. You can do a mini session at resident camp, so if you want to do just a short stay, Sunday to Wednesday, or you can do a full week or even a 2-week session. So we have a little bit of everything.
Very cool. Well, we'll have more information from the wonderful ladies here of the Girl Scouts of Western New York coming up. But coming up next on Winging It Buffalo Style, we'll speak with some Western New York heroes, and they'll explain to us how they help those who come home.
Using one of those things. All right, we're back in the kitchen now with the Girl Scouts. Thank you guys once again for being with us. We are making tacos in a bag. And I was a little bit confused about what exactly the bag we were going to be using, and it's actually right in front of us, right? The Doritos bag. Hello. Welcome to Monday. All right, so tell us what the next step is. So I saw you guys diligently cutting this lettuce and the tomatoes, your cherry tomatoes here with your butter knives. How difficult was that?
Pretty easy.
Oh, okay, well, I'm not the chef. Never mind. Okay, so tell us what we need to do. Go ahead.
Just throw everything in a bag. It's just all your normal ingredients. The meat's being stirred and seasoned.
Okay. Now, when it comes down to the meat, can you use turkey meat, ground turkey? Do you have to use ground beef?
Yeah, no, you can use any type of meat that you want. I know Heather was saying earlier that she uses venison when she does her
how
taco
cool
in a
is
bag.
that?
So you can use that. You can use beef. You can use pork. You can use some type of tofu. I mean, whatever it is that is your preference. It doesn't have
Sure.
to be a ground beef. We just use this as a traditional taco mixing, so we decided to use ground beef. But you can use anything.
Okay, now you guys have been serving this meat for quite some time. I assume that you just want to brown it. Is that what it comes down
Yeah,
to? Okay.
yeah, and then you add your seasoning, and then it's ready. Then you're able to start putting your fixings in the bag.
Okay, so should we do that? Is that in the next
Sure.
step?
Yeah, we can definitely. So, girls,
Okay.
you want to show how it's done?
I'll do it. I'll get messy. I love getting messy here. All right, so you just pop up. Can I tell you that my favorite part about using one of these Dorito bags is that if you pop it. Isn't that the best part about it?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna hold it from the bottom since I just did that. What a fool. Okay, so you've got your Doritos here.
Crush them up.
Crush them?
Yeah.
Okay. Just like this?
Yeah.
So we make them like all small pieces.
Yeah. And some like them larger. Really, it all depends. It's all preference.
Okay. Now, is this something that you would do at camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the time. And I guess you just put your preference. You can put meat in, some sour cream, cheese, lettuce, salsa, tomatoes. It just depends on what you like in a taco.
Okay, so what would you like in your taco?
Usually I'll have like a meat, cheese, sour cream, lettuce, and tomatoes.
Okay.
That's basically
So is it time to do that now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
how about you put some meat in my bag? Thank you. Really good. And do you need, I think Brittany was asking you about this, you need a fork, a spoon, or can I just eat it like this?
You just mix it up. You can. Some use their hands. Some use their hands. Some
Okay.
fork, spoon, whatever is more.
All right, so how about you put some tomatoes in here for me also? Can someone tell me about camp? What do you guys usually do? How long does it last? What happens?
Camp could be a week-long segment,
Thank
or
you.
it could be all summer long.
Okay.
The activities are endless. There's boating, hiking, cooking, crafts, sewing.
Campfires, it looked like.
Yeah.
I was just at a campfire this weekend, and I have to tell you, it is the most fun summer activity ever. And I mean, to do a campfire around with a bunch of girls who you're friends with, I mean, you can't beat that, I'm sure.
It's all about bonding.
Yeah. So tell me about that. I mean, you guys are all high schoolers, so how important is it for you to kind of find these roots and plant these roots with these girls who are, from all over the place?
It takes time.
Was that a deep question?
but-
It's a good experience to go with people who if you're nervous, take a friend, of course.
Yeah.
But you tent with people you don't know and you connect. I've never had a situation where there's been girls I didn't like because everybody's so nice and it's just so fun. It's something you got to do at least once.
I love it. So Jenna, tell me about your involvement. How did you get involved?
Oh goodness, I've been involved for almost 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went camping as a girl, and I actually got the camping bug, believe it or not, when I was camp counselor.
Oh my gosh.
And I decided that that's really what I wanted to do when I grew up, and so now the great thing is I am doing it, so which is great.
And you're mentoring these young women.
Yes.
How rewarding is that?
It's extremely rewarding, knowing that camp can have a profound impact on a child that comes to camp.
Sure.
The bonds that are formed, the girls talked about that, the friendships that are made, this self-esteem that's created, the self-expression that they get to experience at camp. The nice thing about it too is kids are learning at camp without
Sure.
even realizing that they're learning, and so when they go back to school in the fall, they're that much more ahead because of the experiences that they had at camp.
That is wonderful. And I mean, you get a lot of lunch out of this, right? I'm going to taste this. I'm so excited to have you guys here. Let's see how it tastes. What a great idea. That's delicious. I'm going to make this at home. Thank you guys for coming in. We'll come back with second helpings in just a little while.
Hey guys, welcome back to Winging It Buffalo Style. We are now going to do second helpings with the Girl Scouts of Western New York, and they're going to make us some nachos.
Yes.
So what goes into this one, ladies?
Well, basically anything that's left from your taco fixings, you're going to make onto nachos. So if you've got some leftover beef, so you're going to just throw that right on top.
And sloppier the better, I'm sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So you throw some cheese on top here, and
for
then
it.
you can melt it.
And when you melt it, do you put it in the microwave?
You can put it in the
Okay.
microwave
Please
or the broiler, whatever is easiest.
Whatever floats our boat.
Yes.
Sounds good.
And then you're going to throw some lettuce and tomato.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever's left over there, ladies.
Here you go, ladies. I'm telling you, they were telling me other recipes that they make, moon pies and everything. I'm telling you, they should make a complete cookbook. So Girl Scouts is a lot of fun. Can you tell me a little bit about, the camps? Do you guys also do, I see all your vests, yes. Can someone explain to me the beautiful vests?
The vests have a lot on them. All the things on the front are things we have activities and requirements to earn. The things on the back are fun patches, so when we do a fun activity, we can remember it.
Can we spin it around and see it? All right, great. I know, right? She's got a lot. You are good.
And there's all different things. We have our silver and bronze awards. They're for different levels. The highest of that level, my hair is in the way.
Very nice. So there is lots to do at Girl Scouts. And once again, Janet mentioned to us, if you want your child in the Girl Scout summer program, they don't need to be a Girl Scout. Janet, one more time before we go, the website.
gswny.org.
Perfect. Thank you. Now we're going to toss things over to Ed.